Hey guys, Al here from Al's Knife Knowledge. Goodness, it's a warm day today over here in Prince Edward Island. Anyways guys, I want to bring you a knife to look at here. It's a knife that's been out for a while. I imagine there's probably a lot of people that's familiar with it, some that may not. From what I've seen on YouTube, there is a few videos on it, but not a whole lot of information out there on it. I've had it now for probably about 6 months or so, and I've used it quite a little bit. I'm actually wanting to get some videos on here of me using it, but for now I guess I'm just putting a video out here of basically just the specs on it and whatnot. And the knife I'm referring to is the Ontario Bushcrafter from Ontario. Like I said, I purchased this about 6 months ago, maybe a little better. It's a really nice knife. I mean, I've used it quite a little bit. The specs on it, first off, it's overall 10 inches. You got a cutting surface here on the blade of 5, and the handle is basically a little better than 5. 5, maybe 5 and a quarter, close to 5 and a quarter. Overall length, it's about 10, maybe a little better. It's got a flat grind, and it kind of, from what I call it or what I see, kind of a spear, comes to a spear point. The handles, I love the handles on it. I think they're walnut from what I'm seeing here. I think that's what they are. And the scales are put on with 3 Allen key type bolts, so they're removable, which is good. If you ever wanted to have a new set made for them or something different. It's got a 90-degree spine on it, very sharp for the ferro rod. And let's see, as far as the handle goes, handle's nice and roomy. You know, once again, my hands aren't overly big, but they're big enough, and it fits me comfortably. No hot spots. The blade is 1/8 of an inch thick, and let me see now. Yeah, all in all, it's just like there's no coating on it. It's just kind of like just a satin finish to it. It has Bushcrafter on one side and Ontario Knife Company on the other, and I got it about 6 months ago, and I think, once again, I'm in Canada, so the shipping's always a little more expensive here. But I think it was like $105, $106 with shipping in. The knife itself come from Amazon.ca, and it was, I do believe, like $90 in the $90 range. The sheath that comes with it, it's DeSantis, I guess, yeah, from New York. It comes with a ferro rod, just, I don't know, like I think it's just a cheaper one, and this little striker type deal here. And, you know, I have it here. Excuse me guys, I didn't mean to step out of the way. And it comes with this lanyard cord, which is pretty decent. You know, these 3 little devices here, they're, you know, it just brings the value up a little better, I guess. Now, the sheath, there's only a couple of videos that I've seen on it. Like I said, and in one of the videos I heard somebody say that the sheath wasn't that much, it let go. And, well, so far I've never had no problem like that. I mean, would I like to have something different? Yeah, I mean, I prefer a Kydex sheath. I like leather sheaths. I mean, you know, but it is what it is. I mean, you know, it does the trick. And I mean, the ferro rod, like I was saying, fairly sharp spine. Forgive me for my setup, I'm just getting into the videos, and I need to upgrade some of my equipment, just starting off, but hopefully I can do that. I'm just trying to get a couple of tabletop reviews out there, kind of get out circulated into the YouTube world. And yeah, so I'm hoping I can do that. But anyways, getting back to the knife, yeah, I guess in a scale of 1 to 5, I would probably give it a 4. I'd probably give it a full 5 if it wasn't for the sheath. But like I said, it's doable. I mean, it's workable, right? I mean, it's as long as it does the trick. I mean, that's the thing about buying a knife, right? I mean, you always have the option to, you know, upgrade, have somebody make you something, or there's so much out there now on eBay and so many different knife sites and so forth. I mean, you can find basically or have whatever you want made, which is really awesome. But anyways, it fits in the sheath, you know, not bad, I guess. The retention on it, pretty good. The snap has been tight. It's been like that since I got it. I found it like overly tight, but it's loosening up. Anyways, basically I used it, well, actually quite a little bit, and I just keep it sharp with a basic sharpening stone. I have a sharpening stone, I have a ceramic stone, and then with the a leather strop that I like to finish off with. So it is pretty sharp. I don't believe I got any paper handy to show how sharp, but excuse me 1 second. Find something here. I don't know if you guys can see that, but anyways, I haven't. So yeah, probably could use a little stropping from my last use, but it's still not too bad, I guess. So all in all, yeah, I mean, as far as anybody looking for a bushcraft knife, I mean, I love Ontario knives. I've had them for years, and that's kind of what caught my interest with this one. I wanted to give it a try, because I basically like a style of knife like this. I like something. I like to have something for bushcraft, you know, 5-inch blade or close to it. I mean, I have bigger knives that I use to chop. But even in having a bushcraft knife, I mean, this knife is plenty big and plenty tough to baton wood to make kindling. Good for fire sticks. I mean, it's 5160 spring steel. So I mean, and 1/8 of an inch thick. I mean, it's a very solid knife. So I mean, for the money, yeah. You know, I mean, I think it's not a bad deal. I mean, I know probably in the States it'll be a little cheaper, but once again, over in Canada, you know, you seem to pay a little more for things. But anyways, I'm just wanting to know now if there's anything I missed. The lanyard, yeah, like I said, the lanyard's nice. I mean, I like it. It's nice and thick. I've had it on, and you know, it fits on there nice. Around your hand nice. And the ferrule rod, once again, it's yeah, I mean, it's just a cheaper ferrule rod, of course, but it does work. Like I've stated before, basically, you know, as long as you can make fire when you need it, that's all that counts. So there's the lanyard, and it's pretty decent. So anyway, guys, I think that's basically all that I needed to cover. Once again, another look at the ferrule rod and this little device that comes with it. I don't know, I guess it's got a measurement on it here. It's basically a striker, some sort of opener here. But I basically wanted to put a video out on this one because I know I've only seen 2 or 3 videos on it, and you know, there's not a whole lot of information out there, so I'm hoping this is another one I'm hoping to get out and do some bushcrafting with and whatnot, and see what happens. Like I said, it's a beautiful knife. I like the handles on it. I do believe the material is walnut, and yeah, so you know, it served me well. I haven't had it for all that long. It's only been, I guess, like 6 months, like I said, but I'm looking forward to getting out and using it. So anyway, guys, that's another video, and like I said, I'm just trying to get myself out there in the world of YouTube and get my name known. Once again, I'm sorry for the poor lighting, and I know it's not that high quality of video. I don't really have much for a camera now, just starting off, but hopefully I can upgrade as time goes on. Just trying to put some knowledge out there. I know I have gotten a lot of my knives over the years based on knowledge and videos that I've watched on YouTube. That's where I basically got a lot of them, because I mean, hey, you know, you can take somebody's word for it, but when you can click on a video and see somebody doing to the knife what you're wondering, oh, will that hold up if I baton with it, or is it going to break? Or, you know, can it have a good edge put on it? You know, it's just nice to see for yourself. So, anyways, guys, with that in mind, this is Al's Knife Knowledge, and I hope you like what you're seeing. I hope it's of some use if anybody is looking to purchase this knife, if it helped them out a little bit. Once again, some subscribers. I'm new, so, you know, like and subscribe. You know, I'm just getting going out here. I'm hoping that I can get an audience, and seeing what happens. Anyways, thanks a lot, guys. I'll see you next time.